Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is the part 2 of the carpet story. So if you haven't watched part 1, I would go ahead and do that first because it kind of tells the whole story. How did she find the carpet, how the police got involved, and we stopped on the bit where police have arrived with the dogs to do the digging up. So grab a seat and let's go.
Okay, I am so sorry to have left you hanging all night, but my whole house is now caution taped off. If you were not watching the live, both dogs sat on the hole. So the dogs run separately. So the first dog came out and the dog sat, and audible gasp, absolute fucking shock. I thought that this was the end of everything today, and the second dog comes out, sniffs around, and sat. I will splice the video together, but I still have reporters at my house. Cops are staying here overnight. Crime scene investigators come tomorrow and start to dig, and that's all I know right now, essentially.
I like how her face has changed.
Taken a fucking twist. And if I don't get on a murder podcast after this, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm sure you will.
I'm not trying to make a joke out of it, but I started crying on the live, and I'm absolutely freaked out. And this is how I handle things. Dark humor. So
Same.
If anything, my hope is still that maybe this is just a bloody carpet, that someone got a bloody nose or scraped a knee.
But my question still stands. Why this whole thing is weird is a carpet. It's very hard to put underground. It's massive. It's heavy. Why a carpet? Why not dispose, like I said in part 1? Why not leave it in the house? Why not dump it? I don't know. Why let it rot outside? It's so hard to dig a carpet underground. It's hella heavy. So that's why I thought it was weird from the girl. Why? It's so much extra work for the carpet.
But if somehow this ends up being more than that and we are able to bring closure, first off, this wouldn't have happened without TikTok. I was not going to do this myself. I have guilt now that I wasn't going to do this on my own. This is only happening because of all of you little sleuths and impatient little bitches, as I said, who pushed me to do this. So as insane as this is, if what is potentially going to happen happens and there ends up being some form of crime here, I appreciate you, and I will put together an actual video from the moment and figure out how to splice together parts of my live when they...
So why we're not seeing the actual digging up? Because she was doing it live. Obviously at the time I didn't watch it, many people didn't watch it, so this is the whole story, 33 part from start to finish. So she will tell us what happened, but obviously only the people that was live was able to see it, which was the minority. Not everyone knew that she was going to be live, okay, or could attend the live. So we will find out, guys, so just sit tight.
The dog sat, but for now I feel bad that you hadn't been updated, so here it is.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stop talking because I'm rambling. Okay, so I'm sitting outside with my friends who were actually the ones that were here for the dig party and trying to decompress from everything that's happened. My anxiety is so high, and I cried on TikTok live with 100,000 people, and I'm going to insert here the video of the dogs barking.
Oh, yay.
It was already on live, and that's why I'm basically going to share everything that is already out there in the world. And then anything that happened essentially after the police told me to turn off the camera will remain in the hands of the law. They will be here tomorrow to dig. And yeah, but here is the video of the dogs hitting.
Oh my god, it's so exciting. It's so exciting though, I can't even. It's she's living the whole bloody movie in the house, okay? She's living a whole different life.
Oh.
So does that mean there's a red staff? Is that where they sit down? I don't know. What?
Oh my god. So that is the dogs hitting both dogs hitting on the hole. And basically from there, everything went to fucking shit. I was terrified, losing my mind. I started to cry. I asked the cops if I need a lawyer. They are very aware that I'm the one who called, and they
Why would you need a lawyer, it was Jesus?
Me. So if there's anyone sitting here thinking I did this, I certainly did not. And tomorrow, crime scene investigators will be here digging. And they said that there's still a chance that this rug just could have blood on it. It doesn't necessarily mean there is a body in my backyard. This could be someone got a bloody nose. It could be anything.
Wishful thinking.
So,
Katie, wishful thinking.
But this is where we're at. I'm still in shock. And yeah, this is where we're at.
Look at the gold doggies. Oh, good boy.
Well, whatever she's gonna say, I hung up because I don't want the news to be listening.
Hi, Janelle.
Just gonna take some pictures.
Sure. Is Rob still over there?
He is. He made a phone call.
Okay.
Jason was in the shower.
Hey, Rob. You just called me.
All right.
Who's over there?
The news is here. On me.
That's crazy. Like, wake up and there's like police, dogs, news.
Maybe they're gonna say nothing. They're gonna say there was nothing, and not a big deal.
Yeah, but did they get it out? Yo, Katie, did they get it out? Keep us up. Come on, talk to us. Talk to us, hon.
So I did ask the police if they need a lawyer when the dogs alerted. So I'm talking to. There's 121.4 thousand people that just watched two dogs.
Why would you need a lawyer?
On.
They know when you bought the house, when you moved into the house. Like, why would you need a lawyer?
Don't say to me, guys, what the fuck is happening? I didn't do anything. I was digging a fence post.
Exactly.
I don't think that was gonna happen.
I never realized we had the dogs out.
Yeah, I am really glad that you guys ended up coming back, because the first cops were not going. Whoever they called the first time was not going to do this. So I'm glad.
I bet they're gonna get in trouble after this, huh?
And found something better than that.
That's what he said. Yeah, I prefer you find it than me find it. I mean, maybe this is insane.
I will tell you, I'll be right there watching though. I'll be like, excuse me, sir, I want to see as well. Same time as you.
Interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. I understand that it looks you're up. I can see you're pretty excited over this. We just got to say
terrified, or I don't.
Until we know what they're saying.
Okay.
Well, the dogs didn't immediately hit them. They didn't.
But it's also probably been there for a very long. I guess I don't know if that matters, but it is likely, my guess, been there for a long time.
Well, remember, these dogs train in cemeteries that are 50 years old, where they didn't use embalming fluid, and they can still get reads on those.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
Like I said, we just got. I know you want answers right now. I wish I could tell you.
No,
we
yeah.
Just gotta wait a little bit.
Why is it taking such a long time? Just bloody like what? Like surely the police have like the digging equipment and stuff. Why is it not out yet? Like what is happening? Bloody hell! I'll be already. You know, if you watch the part one, I was like, I'm gonna be digging with a bloody spoon. I'll be already like got it out by this point. I'm telling you.
We're gonna know shortly.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 2 feet deep. Like why is it taking such a long time?
Honestly, I would have never called myself like the people of TikTok. If there's something down there, will be to thank that this happened, because I was just gonna put the post in and call it a day. So
come on. I'm gonna look at all this tape. What is flying around? That is crazy. That's like a whole crime scene.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Is that all your yard, man? That is massive.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
What happened was we saw your name. A girl at our station was like, "Oh my gosh, this girl's been like talking about it on TikTok." His wife was talking about it just from seeing your story, and so we have this like system where we can search a person's name and we can get their address because we're a news station, which is how we found you. We're not trying to freak you out.
Oh,
Yeah,
the news.
I totally get it. I totally get this is so much for you right now. So
it was like
don't worry.
Not a joke, but like this was never.
Of course, yeah. You found a rug and like.
So news stations in America, because if they're registered as a news station or whatever, or like journalism, they can search up your actual address by the name. Huh? I never heard of that. That is crazy.
Still have I still feel like I'm living
didn't know that.
like an actual nightmare.
I
I'm so
totally get
confused.
it. And I'm sure you're probably not even hearing much about what is even going on back there.
I literally know nothing yet, other than what I saw of the dog sitting on the carpet.
Right. But I'm
confused at why. Oh, are they just blocking off the street?
Yeah.
And that's why?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm like, excuse me, this is my house, my ground. I want to see what's inside, so I'll be standing right there next to you.
Okay.
I'll be trying my hardest to be there with police.
Hi, TikTok. I feel like I just went from the most normal ass person to not. So here's
Thanks to
what's
TikTok.
going on. I'm pretty sure everyone's up to date on the latest. CSI is going to be here soon.
Oh my god.
To dig.
Stop.
And I'm like personally feeling like this is so crazy because while there's like two huge things happening simultaneously that are also related but unrelated. And that would be the fact that I just went to over 1 million followers when a week ago I had 6,000.
Whoa.
So that's crazy just to know that there's that many eyes on me. And if I had my Apple Watch on, I'd probably tell you my heart rate was in the millions right now. And I'm still shaking. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. Good God, dressed in the dark. So, please be kind. And simultaneously, that this is all happening to me here with you, there's still police surrounding my house and potential of digging up something that is
Why is it taking so long?
Change a lot of people's lives. And
but we still don't know what it is.
That's
though.
overwhelming. So I'm still hopeful, and the police that I talked to yesterday said that there's a good chance that it's not a body.
I don't think it is. To be fair, what are the chances? What are the chances?
When I started all of this, it was a fucking
joke.
Yeah, it was. Of like, who broke my computer? It must be the body in the rug. If this hadn't all happened, none of this would happen. So I again have to say, if something comes of this today and someone is found, that is solely because you guys and you're being impatient little bitches, as I said previously.
This is our names at this point, okay? She's calling us this.
Because we did this together. I would not have done all this on my own. I can assure you. We were going to put the post in and call it a fucking day. So,
come on.
And I will not go live while they dig. Honestly, I went live with the dogs because I thought this was going to be the end of it and it was just going to get wrapped up and the dogs were going to see nothing. The cops were going to leave and we were going to be done with it and move on to the next thing. Go back to talking about toddler life and mom life and pregnancy symptoms and miscarriage. That's what I thought was going to happen.
A little detour.
So, I will not be going live on the dig. I'm sorry if that disappoints a lot of you, but I hope that you understand that I would never want... Imagine there is something there and someone has to see that, as a relative or you know, I think it would be disrespectful. So I'm sorry to disappoint a lot of you. I will go live today, but I will not like live while the uncovering is happening.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still fingers crossed that worst case scenario is not what's going to happen today. I'm hoping that the dogs caught wind of something else, or maybe they're confusing human to animal, even though everyone keeps telling me it doesn't work that way. But maybe.
Chances are smaller things. No way. You just randomly found a bloody body wrapped up in like what?
Everybody's here. There's a tent set up and there's...
Wait! I've been saying it's so weird. Maybe whoever put that carpet in there, that was the whole idea, to freak someone out. Like, I've heard people do these crazy things to their houses before they sell them, or like before they move out, to freak people out. They do like different like bags and stuff, just like shit stuffed in the bags, but it's like nothing, but it looks like bad. So maybe someone literally played a like sinister joke. Because it is weird that it's a carpet. That's the only thing for me, it's a carpet. Like why a carpet? Such a, but like it'll be a hella sinister joke if it was just a carpet and someone done it on purpose just for this. Just for this. And it went viral, it went bloody, everyone got involved. That would be a hella joke, okay?
9
like, oh my god.
Police officers and CSI in the backyard. I'll show you, they've blocked how far I'm allowed to even go. And they're bringing equipment in now. So they put this up outside so that I cannot get any further.
I'll be like listening, or like we'll have binoculars out.
And a bunch of people bringing in a bunch of stuff.
Oh my god, all this commotion in your backyard, like, huh?
I can't go any further than here. And I can see news cameras set up over there.
Come on.
Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them.
Would you be able to see by the faces the reaction?
Are in the hole. My Windex. I had to clean my windows so I could freaking wash. And we still don't know anything. The dogs could have had a bad day. Had an off scent. The wind, the rain.
Well, I think if they're going to be laughing or like
all the rain
the police officers, you'll know there's nothing.
Can like reinvigorate smells. So yeah, we don't know anything yet. And my goal is that we can all laugh about this tomorrow. We're all going to say, this was a funny, silly goose waste of time. And now this girl's famous for nothing. And that the dogs they were confused. They were tired.
God, can I just say, how you got such good eyebrows?
And they were
Damn.
confused. That's what we're hoping for. Okay, and we have an excavator trying to not break my fence, which would be greatly appreciated, making its way over to the hole. Guys. Okay. I'm sorry that this is delayed, but I don't know what's going on, but they did just stop digging. There's 15 of them, and they're just kind of all standing around like, I don't know if they're thinking about next steps. I don't know what's happening. But they're all
expressions like
just kind of standing around. The digging has paused. A guy with a suit has now come over. I don't want to show too much again, just in case like we don't know what's happening yet. But yeah, that's where we're at. They're just kind of looking in the hole and they've paused. But the amount of dirt and digging that has happened. One guy's on the phone. I don't know. That's what I know. And here's what it looks like from my perspective. They're coming out from the back.
Do they look worried? Do they look what? Like what? Like just chatting, happy-go-lucky, like nothing?
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life.
Nothing.
What did they
Nothing.
find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know.
So nothing, like I said, nothing.
2. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop? There's people across the street. I don't know. This
Well, you have to move.
I'm so confused. There's no body. Honestly, let's praise the Lord. There's no body. I can stay in my house. Everyone knows where I live, but at least it's not haunted by that. But who broke my laptop? Who broke the laptop? Because we've still got the next door neighbor.
Maybe you sleepwalk on and you like
day I moved
your
in,
stuff about.
her house got boarded up, the day my computer got broken. So I don't know. It's almost Halloween. Do I need a psychic to come to my house?
Sure, for a psychic in there, that's whole missing.
But the mystery of the effing rug is solved, and there is no body. There's no body, and they're doing a fine job at putting my stuff back up. Let me tell you, I appreciate.
I was going to ask how they like
the way
tidy up after they leave. After they leave the place.
The fire pit that is no more. That is gone. So I will survive that. But holy shit, there's no body. Yay! I have still been sitting in this very chair, wondering and questioning why the dogs marked. Not me Googling.
And 2 of them.
How likely is it for a dog to mark and nothing to be there? Yes, that's exactly what I'm fucking doing. I don't understand. I will never understand. I will take this question with me to the grave. How did that happen?
2 dogs.
I'm glad. Don't get this twisted. I am thrilled. There is not a dead body in my yard. Also, still confused at who or what broke my computer screen. My dead neighbor died day I move into this house, boarding up her house, the day that my computer shatters. Tell me that's not a coincidence. I don't know. But I have seen a lot of really funny TikToks, and I'm so glad that this brought us all together. So glad that we all enjoyed this fucking ride, because it was really fun. It was fun, and then it wasn't. And it really wasn't for a hot minute there, actually. It was like really not fun, and I was really scared, and I was crying on a live in front of 120,000 people, and I thought there was a dead body in my backyard, and I really thought I was about to fucking shit my pants in front of the world. And then it was fun again. And then it was a hee hee ha ha all over again. So thank you. Okay, I have an idea.
What's that?
So you know how all I've ever wanted the entire world is to be famous?
Yeah.
I think I know how to do it. So I'm just gonna shatter the computer, throw everything around on my desk, and then you know how we still have like a couple more post holes to dig for the fence? Before we put in the fence, we're gonna bury this rug. So I got a rug that we're gonna bury. And
is it trolling?
It's gonna take like probably 6 guys to believe it around, and I'll probably have to get an excavator. I think I can get one on Craigslist. We'll just like bring it around and we'll bury it like right over there. And then I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna put it on TikTok. And like it's gonna go viral, obviously. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna dig it up. I'm gonna have my friends come over, we're gonna like have drinks and dig it up, and then the craziest thing ever is gonna happen. They're gonna call me and they're gonna say they want to send cadaver dogs, just to be sure, because obviously we're already going viral.
that's good.
But the cadaver dogs, they're gonna be a plant. The cadaver dogs are my 4th cousin's second sister's wife. And we're gonna have earbuds in the cadaver dogs, and so as soon as they get over by the hole, they're gonna tell them to sit. And they're gonna sit, obviously. And then we're like, I'm just gonna be on camera and go, and it'll just be like the gasp heard around the world, and it'll be so cool.
Are you sure this is legal? Like, aren't we gonna get in trouble for this?
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. And then the next day, CSI and like everyone's gonna come, and they're gonna dig it out, and then it's just gonna be like a gotcha moment. And the whole world is watching for nothing. And then I will end up with millions of followers, and I'll be so famous, and everyone will like think it was real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work.
The secret is out. Amy Bolesky has arrived to Columbus, Ohio. She is here, and we are going to investigate the shit out of my house, my yard, the neighbor's house. We're going to ghost hunt. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. And she just dropped a bomb on me.
Can you just imagine, like she was obviously trolling, but can you just, this is how people think. And it happens, but obviously, like, people make up stories on social media all the time, try to get followers and do all that crap. But her trolling this, that was like cherry on the top, like, very good. But obviously, we can see that it was already done. After that, there's like already a fence or whatever in a yard. And obviously now she knows the whole story. You cannot, guys, just to clarify, you cannot email police and FBI if you're making a fake story. It was fake and she planted it and maybe she'll be in prison right now. So she's trolling, okay? She's trolling.
It was apparently part of the Underground Railroad. She said there is so much history. There is so much going on here. I'm so excited. This weekend is going to be so amazing. We are doing so much ghost hunting. She brought all of her equipment. We're gonna talk, we're gonna giggle, we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna learn. And we're gonna find out what's going on in my yard, who brought my laptop, and all of the things, all of the questions we've had. Everything's going to get figured out this weekend with Amy Bolesky here in Columbus, Ohio, at my home.
Basically, all I got to do was take a nap because Amy and I were up chatting with ghosts, one in particular, until about 1 a.m. And now I'm off to work in Cincinnati. I'm sorry we didn't get to upload our entire findings yet. If you were on live, holy shit. If you weren't, here's one little clip that I already have in my phone.
Let's see.
The rest is coming today.
Call out to the freaking tuneness here. Just a second. Let me yell at my husband. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that in my house.
Are you okay down there? Uh-huh. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it there. And basically, yeah, so she called the psychic, and then they had this little thing that the bell rang. So let me just say, the whole carpet story was very interesting. And yeah, I guess like the thing is why the question is left unanswered, like why the dogs sat on a spot. That's what they're supposed to do. And the thing is, 2 of them. So separately, 2 of them sat on a spot. So yeah, I guess we'll never know. But yeah, then she got the psychic involved, the bell was ringing, then she had the whole lie, she was talking stuff. I'm a bit of a skeptic. I do believe in ghosts and supernatural and stuff. I do believe, like, obviously there's different realms and energies and stuff, and people like get stuck, like, you know, like the pain, like sometimes you go into a building and like, oh, this just feels like weird, like I don't like this. So I believe in that, but I also don't believe in that specific moment with Katie, just because I think she gained like millions of followers just for the carpet. Like she went from 6K to like over 1 million subscribers, and obviously then this lady came, and then people wanted, I don't know, like what do you think? Like I just don't believe in that bit. The carpet was real, obviously the police was involved. Yeah, guys, so that is it. That is it. It was a very interesting, a very like immersive story. Like you were literally living a life, and then Katie's whole life got turned upside down, and whoever was watching it as it was happening, like lives and stuff, I bet it was great. It was like a whole series, but you're like low-key involved. Yeah, so please hit a like and please subscribe, as I've been stuck with my algorithm. Please subscribe, guys. It means a lot, and hopefully it'll help the channel grow. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Mwah.